Hello anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. And what is going on with you? I'll tell you what is going on with me right now. I have got a disaster of stuff going on, and as you may have just heard there, dogs are going ballistic in the background. But yes, I have got a complete disaster of things going on right now. I have got shulker boxes scattered from here to there, dogs still barking like crazy. And yeah, there's a lot of things I need to clean up here, and it's really just a complete disaster. Now, why is it a complete disaster? Because I've been working on many projects. Once again, as usual, as always. As you can see there, last episode we started putting in the witch legs here. The witch legs? The witch hut legs. You know what, let's just go out here real quick and take a look at this so we can get a view of this thing at night, because I don't think there's nobody else online right now. And if we come around here and spin around, yes, that looks really nice. And getting a look at this one right here, the one that's got the lighting hidden inside the leg, yeah, that is definitely something that is going to have to be done. That one right there, and it's going to have to also be done to the new ones as they get added in. Now, is that something we might get to today? Quite possibly. But I want to show you first what happened on the last live stream. You know, I've been trying to get regular with my streaming on Twitch, and if everything goes correctly, streaming is going to happen Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays between 4 and 6 Eastern Standard Time. Now, things could always be subject to change. But yes, let me sleep this night away real quick. Now, as I said, we just got through with the stream here a while ago, and as you can see, there's been some more changes over here. I've started adding in some custom trees here, and yes, I know, you know, building stuff like this is not my niche, but it's pretty nice. And apparently we've got a spider up there because I knew one would end up spawning right there. So we still got some more mob proofing to do here, but we've got added in some custom trees here, moved in some more mushrooms over here, and it's turning out really nice. And actually, if we take a look here at the wall here, I've added in some vines on the wall to grow there, added in some coarse dirt mixed in, some mossy stone. I think that is very good to break things up. Now, something you may or may not be able to see here yet. Yeah, if I come right here and try to land right here, yeah, I've started adding vines up here to spread to get to grow on this thing. I've added them in some random spots. May end up going up top and adding some hanging down. I don't know. The problem that I have with vines is they grow a bit out of control. So yeah, that's something to experiment with and test with. But yeah, let's jump back in here real quick and see what's going on in here. Now, as I said, I've got a lot going on in here. I've been currently restocking all of my ender chest here. Now, I've done away with my emergency box and now turned it into a pure tools and weapons box. I've rearranged in here. I'm reorganizing, trying to get things situated out, because it feels like there's things that I need to carry on me that I am not carrying on me all the time. So yeah, I'm trying to actually get everything restocked up and situated out, and while I'm at it, just cleaning up, because as I said, if we go over here and take a look here, yeah, it gets out of hand. And once it starts getting out of hand, if you don't get this problem under control real quick, it's going to become a disaster. Well, yes, I've got stone cooking down here. I've got cobble, trying to get rid of everything restocked and cleaned up. So actually, give me just a little bit here. Words are difficult. Give me just a little bit here to get things situated out, and we'll get on to doing something today, shall we? Alright, so, you know, things are coming along pretty good over there. I've got just about everything sorted out. Came over here, I had to buy some pebbles, and of course the pebble diamond feud thing is still going on. So actually, if I can find Lyarrah, there's Lyarrah. I called over Lyarrah, and hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you doing?
You currently seem to own the bank, apparently. I mean...
Yeah!
The
theme of this week has been I own the bank, and I keep having to trade people things and tell them it's on the condition they don't give it to Sly.
Tell them on the condition they don't give it to Sly.
And I guess technically you'll be giving this to Sly, but whatever. It's good for goods and services. I don't care.
yeah. But that's not the issue. I'm kind of backing up here because we were just talking in game chat. We weren't talking in voice chat, and she was leaving and I was leaving, and I turned around and I saw that. What?
Yeah, and he goes, "Is that a cookie?"
Yeah. Why is there a giant cookie on top of that? What is going on around here?
Okay, so my cow went missing.
Uh-huh.
And, from there, Killa was the one that accidentally killed the cow. He tried to destroy the body by summoning a wither, but Blue Jay convinced him to make the wither by telling him it was an Oreo monster. And I'm guessing that's the ghost of the Oreo monster or something? I don't know.
I don't even understand.
Me either. I don't understand.
This is how far behind I am on people's videos. I just look up and see a giant Oreo, and I am really, really confused. I really want some Oreos now, to be honest with you. So, yeah, giant Oreo cookies, not something I understand what is going on there. But Oreos, I do understand. I had me some Oreos. That problem has now been averted. And speaking of averted problems, the base here has gotten a little bit more situated per se. Now, as you've seen, I was over at spawn because I needed to acquire a mending book because I needed some shears with mending because I need to collect a bunch of oak leaves because custom trees are now starting to become a thing down there, as you've seen at the beginning of the episode. Now, as I said, I got most of this stuff situated out here, and I've got most of that situated, and I've added in a few extra shulker boxes out here of things that I need quite often. Totems, because, well, I fall off of this thing quite often. Torches, carpets, because water spills sometimes, or you find a blank spot, and you have to just run up here and grab something, because the area is still work in progress. Now, I've also got bone blocks and slime blocks here because of the mushrooms out there. I may just be flying around and decide, hey, I need another mushroom there. I need another mushroom there. But yes, as I said, this is situated out, but there is something else that I need to deal with this morning. You know, the mob farm has been broke for quite a while now because, well, Foxy fell off the thing and I tried to catch him and put him back up there, but yeah, he just weighed too much. I couldn't grab him and fly at the same time, so we went splat and the mob farm broke. Now, we've paid people to go over there and slab out the area, and as a matter of fact, it is done. You know what? Let me just jump over there real quick. And if we just stop right here for just a second and take a look, no one else is online. Now, yesterday evening, we came over here, Foxy and I, and we went down here and we started cave lighting and getting everything situated out and getting this thing back to operational status. Now, I say this, and okay, thankfully stuff starts spawning down there. Okay, so we got dolphins spawning there, but now, please do not tell me there was a realm rollback last night. Okay, there went something falling. Okay, come on, there goes another one. Okay, it's starting to scare me there that maybe there had been a realm crash and a realm rollback, but it looks like stuff is starting to fall again. Yeah, we did some testing last night after we got everything done down there, and it's starting to become operational. Now, if I actually just dive on down here real quick and you take a look at this, it's crazy. It's all been slabbed out underneath of here. We did tons upon tons of cave lighting last night, multiple hours of it. It's getting situated out. Is it perfect yet? No, it still requires a lot more time in here. A lot more time, because if I actually were to load up the entity pack right now and take a look around, you're going to see there's tons of fish in the caves. And I know somebody out there's going, but fish can't spawn in caves. By default, they can't. They can't, and I would agree with you. By default, they cannot. But by adding this first slab right here on top of this solid block, you get the exact same game mechanic as the mob farm up there. How we glitch in surface cap underneath of a solid block. So yes, we're getting fish down in caves still. We're getting drowns spawning in water caves. There's still more stuff to be done, but it has came back to life. But seeing as it has come back to life, there are payments that have to be done. If we come over here and we look at completed, yeah, that's just Jesse did a lot of slabbing, and Lyarrah has done a lot of slabbing. Now, Foxy has paid most people what they're owed here. And I could be wrong, it's either Jesse or Lyarrah. I would actually have to check my messages with Foxy, because there's still, well, I think there's still 2 payments that need to be done, but I know Lyarrah's needs to be taken care of right now. Now, Lyarrah wanted 2 shulker boxes of gravel, a shulker box of gunpowder, and a shulker box of sea lanterns. So yes, next on the list of things for me to do this morning is I need to gather up a whole shulker box of sea lanterns. So yeah, time to get some free levels and maybe enchant some more stuff out of it. So yeah, I'll be right back. And if we take a look here, 1 full shulker box of sea lanterns. And let's break this. And let's put this up because, well, nether, dying, chunks, void. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. And honestly, I didn't have to spend a lot of time killing stuff here at the Guardian Farm, because apparently Foxy had AFK'd over here the other day. Which, you know, speaking of which, I need to get my AFK account situated out so that I can AFK over here too. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Okay, so let's run back to base. Let's get her gravel and her gunpowder, and let's see if we can find her. And as far as the gravel goes, this part should be relatively easy. Let's see, we got gravel there. Gravel there. Oh, that one was not full. Let's switch that one out. I will need that one right there. As a matter of fact, let's place this down here, because maybe get some more concrete made up today and get to work on that fog effect down there. Who knows? I have no clue what I'm even going to do myself today. That's just how I work. Alright, so we got the gravel. Now, I do not think there is gunpowder in here. Matter of fact, I almost know that there isn't. So let's grab up a shulker box and head over here. And if we take a look right here, beautiful. Beautiful. That was not one issue whatsoever. And just out of curiosity, how are the gunpowder reserves of the witch farm? It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so that should be just about everything covered for her. If I come over here, where is the ender chest here? Ender chest. Grab this out. So yes, now we've got 2 shulker boxes of gravel, 1 of sea lanterns, and 1 of gunpowder. Let me see if I can get a hold of Lyarrah real quick. And it's not looking like we're going to be able to get in touch with Lyarrah today. Apparently, Lyarrah has got some personal issues going on, and hey, you know, we hope everything gets better for her and wish her a speedy recovery in what she's got going on right now. Let's just say toothaches are just not very fun. They are not very fun at all. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on from this today. Now, as you can see here, I started messing around with the other lake here, and I think I'm going to put this off for an additional day. The reason being is, yeah, I know it's a project I should probably get to next, but I started another project and I kind of want to situate this one out before I move back to the witch hut again. I like to break things up. And yes, I think this is my next project that I want to get done today. So what I need to do first here is to finish digging out this riverbed here and connect it to this one and connect it to the previous one that was already started on the other side. That way I can go ahead and gather up some sand, probably off camera, because I know I do not have enough, and we can get this fog effect river connected up and all the way around to our nether portal area over there. So yes, I'm going to spend a little bit of time off camera here digging and possibly gathering up some sand. So I'll be right back. And a bit of a progress update here. If I can fly this morning, things are coming along pretty good here, actually. If I can land, there's suddenly a little bit of lag on here, and that sounds like a phantom dying. I hear the phantom dying. I hear it. I do not see it. Do not see it. But wow. Okay, yeah, there is some serious lag going on right now. And who's online? Just me and Tiz. Wow, that's... Man, I really hope that more optimization comes to Realms. I mean, there's only me and him on, and I am doing nothing. I've got a really good perimeter, and I think all that he is doing right now is smelting some glass. You know, I really hope there's some improvements made to all this in the long run. I mean, look at this. How long has this guy been sitting here burning now? He should have already burned up. Look, are you going to try to make an attack at me? Are you actually going to succeed in making an attack at me right now? You know, I heard that guy long before I ever saw him. Did he die? Okay, he's not gonna drop nothing because I had not hurt him. That is crazy. That is just... That's right out crazy. I mean, what is going on? I mean, look. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at this. You know, I've mentioned many times in the past that there is a spot in this riverbed that mobs just spawn in. And look, I've been over here working nearby. Tiz is doing nothing but sitting inside the nether hub. This right here is just another example of why we need... Oh, by silence thing. He may be by silence villager breather. Maybe that's what's going on right now. I mean, it's no one's fault. It's just optimization in the game. And you know, I'm not gonna sit here and bash on it. I just hope things get better. Wow, look. As a matter of fact, they just got better. He must have unloaded it. They really need to optimize some stuff here. And I've got to optimize some stuff too. Apparently I'm going to have to try to pickle out this riverbed over here if I don't turn it into a fog effect river. But yeah, let me kill the rest of these off and we'll jump right back over where we were. But yes, moving along from the lag and killing off all those mobs. This is coming along pretty good. I've dug all this out here. I've started positioning out where I want the walls of this to be. Now, if I actually fly over here and I land, let's say right here, can I see it? Not really. I haven't done much with the water except for eliminate it, as a matter of fact. Added in glowstone. Not sure how I'm going to light that area, but it's coming along good. It's coming along good, but I think I've hit a minor hiccup, and I think I'm actually going to have to AFK for a few minutes to solve said minor hiccup. If I run back here into the witch hut, I just went mining and gathered up some more sand because I ran out of concrete powder. Now I've got plenty of gravel. Gravel is not the issue. And I've got plenty of lime dye. But the issue that I'm going to run into is carpets. Now because I'm using lime green dye in the riverbeds and not green dye, I've got all these sheep that are green that I need to turn lime, and I need to acquire up some lime concrete. So yeah, it's another one of those little factors. And I tried to stockpile some here a while back, but I don't think I stockpiled any lime whatsoever. Let's check these out here real quick. No, nothing in the way of it. Now I could go AFK at the spider spawner, turn this on as well, and get a bunch of lime green dye. I don't know, many variables that I've got to consider. So yeah, let me get that situated out and let's jump to the next scene. And all of this is now in over here. Now if I actually land, let's see if we can land right here and just take a look here. That is not... It's not perfect. There still needs to be more changes done to it, but it's good enough for now. And if we actually take a look around here, let's see if we can get up here to a proper view. And looking around here for a minute, this is just about one of the better views of the whole place right here. This right here works really good. I am really happy with how this is all turning out. It took a lot of sand, a lot of gravel, and as far as the lime wool was concerned, well, I found a shulker box full of wool. And yeah, the pickle farm, yeah, not an issue at all to create lime wool. Now, I've started extending the carpeted area out even more, just also to eliminate more passive mob spawns. And like every time I start extending this, I like want to take it further. Like I'm really looking at this, and I know I've even mentioned it a couple times that hey, maybe we'll go out there and maybe we won't. I have a really distinct feeling that that's eventually all going to be changed. Really distinct feeling. But I mean, it's all progress, words and difficulty. It's all progressing pretty good. But yeah, if we actually take a look here, Lyarrah is online. So what I want to do next is I want to gather up the stuff here that we owe her and see if we can meet up with her and get that delivered, because between me, you, and the fence post, I need a break from this area. I mean, I love it, but my eyes feel like they've had sand poured in them because I've been dealing with this all night now. All night. So yeah, let's meet up with Lyarrah, shall we? Alright, I hear clicking. I hear clicking. No. I was saying I hear clicking as I know you're there. You're here. Where are you at, though? I don't know where your base is.
I am over at my base. I'm up the blue tunnel, so let me go ahead and sleep real quick, and then I'll meet you in it. Go through the blue tunnel till you hit a wall.
Go to the blue tunnel till I hit a wall. Well, I can do that. I can fly straight and hit a wall. This big white wall right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, on the tunnel right next to it.
Lyarrah Ski Town. I have your I have gift for you. You did gift for us. You did project for us. I come actually bearing gifts. Hi.
Oh, nice. Hi. Welcome.
Yeah. Look. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fancy toys for you.
Yay! I'm most excited about the gunpowder one because I'm so tired of digging.
What have you been digging? I know we've talked a couple times, but I've never actually even been over here. What are you digging out?
I'm digging out a giant redstone pit because I am too lazy to make my redstone look pretty above ground. So of course, instead I'd spend 40 hours digging underground.
Redstone pit. You've piqued my interest. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now it's heavy on the pit part, not the redstone part. But yeah, welcome to my ski town. The river's really the only thing that's had any progress on it to speak of.
That is a interesting river. That's kind of funny. You're doing custom rivers and I'm doing custom rivers. I like that. I
think we're doing like completely opposite ends of the scale on it, though.
Yeah.
Like, here's the section with the water in it already.
Oh, now that actually does look interesting with the water in it. Wow.
Yeah. I wanted it to look more like, I'm thinking gold rush towns, for the Rockies and everything. So I figured the prismarine really works as river rocks. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it does work really good. And is that diamonds? Or have you littered your waterfall with diamonds?
Yeah, so I decided that I am so rich now that I have no need to actually break any more diamond ore for the rest of the season. So I'm using diamond ore for decoration now.
I haven't went mining for diamonds since... Oh my goodness, I can't even remember when. You do reach a point in a world where it's kind of like, why do I even need diamonds?
Exactly, yeah. I was originally going to have it sprinkled in kind of with the gold and everything, but I was building that waterfall during the last stream day, and they kind of egged me into it. And I was like, you know what? Sure, let's do it.
It's not bad. I like it. I really like it. I love the riverbed that you've got going here. Can't wait to see it completed. Now, is it going to go like all around your area too?
It cuts right through it right here. So my main base is going to be up on that hill that we came into. That was then the floor plan of it that we walked in through. And then down here, I'm going to be renovating these houses. We'll pretend that's why they're missing roofs, is because they're getting renovated anyway. We won't get into why they're actually missing roofs.
Not somebody repoing your roof property, possession, something thingamajigger.
Not at all. Not at all anything to do with that.
Okay. Nice roofs.
Yeah, I've been living out of the shack right here for the time being.
Does it have a roof? Did you get that roof right back?
I put that roof back and made sure it be one that he wasn't going to repossess.
That's great.
Because it's too ugly.
That's
also,
great.
This guy has been standing on this corner since I got here. I don't think he knows how to move.
He's manning his post. That's all I can say. He's manning his post.
Exactly. And then down here, I've actually got the only other completed stuff that's around here. So this is just a test one. It's not the final one. And that's what's going to be actually going underground. Is a giant concrete converting wall.
I really need to make that video I've been talking about making.
Yeah, no, it's really funny because you guys were talking about that like the day after I started working on this project because I have to restock my shop.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, I got to get it done fast before somebody else makes a concrete shop.
That's all right. So where's the big hole that's gonna be?
Oh yeah, the actual big hole is down the beacon hole here.
Redstone hole. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
to me now.
It's this is just 1/4 of it. because I'm just going to go ahead and hide any and all redstone stuff that I need to down here.
That's great.
So I'm going for not as big of a kelp farm as yours, but like that'll be down here, stuff like that.
Oh, I've got to cut my kelp farm in half. I've got to cut my kelp farm in half, or I've got to black out that window or something. Something's got to change. Because now that I've actually put the sidewalls up on the witch hut, yeah, that's directly right in the way. It's right where a window is.
Oh no. Yeah, you'll have to do something about that. That sucks.
Yeah, that was some poor planning on my part. Yeah, we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Come on down here. It's a little ways down the hill. I've just been throwing everything down here as I mine it, so that it just goes in these chests.
That's great.
Yep.
Waste not, want not.
Exactly. And I've already made some diamonds reselling some of it.
You got a maze and a half to get here.
Oh, I do. Oh, there's going to be a proper entrance here, hence that being, like, I put that in between the entrance and exit. And actually right now, I left this thing on when I left, so I'll go ahead and flip these back off. So if you look up, when I flip the switch here, you'll see that the corresponding spawner lights turn on and off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that now. I was looking up for a minute, and all I saw was spawners, and then I looked over here, and because I use a clear glass pack, I thought this was water, and I thought they were about to just explode out, and I was like, no, there's about to be serious problems over here.
Yeah, no, this is, and I've got the trident killer in the floor over here, so.
Hold on, I had to have food. I can barely walk anymore.
Oh no, you're good. If you need some food, let me know too. But yeah, trident killer's in the floor.
Nice. That's really nice. I like how you've got that set up.
Yeah,
so they come off, they flush to the sides, and then come back up. Is that what happens?
Yeah, exactly. And this is exactly enough to leave them at one hit. So, and originally I had trapdoors surrounding this to make it look more like a chute. But we all know that stupid 1 pixel trapdoor glitch.
1 pixel, yep.
I need to make a proper way down into the downstairs, but for right now it's here. And this is where I'm going to be putting like an item sorter and everything, so. But for right now I just have a whole bunch of chests so I can just chill here for a while.
I've done the same thing. Hey, in the long run and at the end of the day, if it works, what's wrong with it? It's like a lot of the stuff that I build is not the most compact, most efficient, but it works, and I can hide the redstone, and if it works, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Alrighty, well, I delivered all that to you, and I'll
have to show you to the exit.
Yeah, because if you don't show me the way out of here, my way out is gonna be digging up.
No, that's fine. Right through here. And
hang on the 1 pixel. Yep.
Yep, exactly. And then about 1 rocket north gets us back to my portal and everything. But yeah, no, thanks for going in and delivering this stuff to me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for slabbing out that area. You got that slabbed out. Jesse did a lot of slabbing, and then yesterday, Foxy and I went cave lighting, and the mob farm has started coming back to life. It's not 100% yet, but it is working again. It is working again.
That's a relief. Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to get it working for you guys again.
But you know what? I think here you can join me here. I think that's just about where I'm going to wrap up my episode today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And hey, go check out Lyarrah's channel, and we will catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.